The Indian cricket players' decision to not shake hands with the Pakistan team after winning the Asia Cup match has been projected as an act of defiance. Many people, especially on social media, are also celebrating it as patriotism. But if you think about it, was it really more than just unnecessary grandstanding? This move by the Indian players was completely self defeating after a well deserved win. Let's be clear about one thing. India has every right to take a diplomatic and political stand against Pakistan. If the government or the BCCI or both believe that bilateral relations are too unsavory for cricketing niceties, by all means, they can choose not to play Pakistan in any tournament. Whether a boycott is the right move or not is another debate entirely, and this video is not about that. But boycotts have certainly been used as a diplomatic tool in the past. Not always has sport and statecraft been completely insulated, but to decide to show up in a game, to play and win, and then refuse to extend the most basic courtesy of sportsmanship was neither here nor there. What did it really achieve other than trivializing a principled stand into on field theatre? Cricket is more than just the contest, it is more than just the balls bowled or the shots played. The game comes with its own rituals that are away from politics, ideologies, and beliefs. Stuff like the handshake, acknowledging the good performance of an opponent, these give meaning to the victory or defeat in a game. There's another conversation going around that a handshake is not a formal rule. One can very well argue that it's not in the rule book, that it's not mandatory. It's true. But is a sport only limited to the rule book? Aren't there unsaid rules and codes, things that give life and spirit to a sport? To the extent that quite often the world remembers images and gestures more than the final scoreline. Is it illegal if a batter stays on the crease after having edged a ball and an umpire hasn't declared them out? No. But won't you frown upon it if a batter does it knowing full well that they were out? More so if they're from the opposing team. Over the years, India as a cricket team have stood tall. They have competed fiercely, won decisively, and even lost gracefully. That is the confidence of a true sporting giant. What happened on Sunday was an unseemly picture. And to be very clear, this isn't about going soft on Pakistan. Far from it. India's firmness on national security and on cross-border terrorism must remain rock solid and unyielding. But if our administrators and government did decide to play, let's play by the truest spirit of the game. If we can't bring ourselves to extend even a handshake, then perhaps we should not play at all. India is a rising power, both on the field and off it. We just don't need such trivial gestures. Our victory does all the talking. And if we do lose, our grace keeps our head held high.